was a big game.
Woo! Pew, pew, pew. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another session of PairOfSocks Lost here on Hero Club Live. We are Hero Club, and this is not the main thing we do on Hero Club. No. The main thing we do is our podcast, where we take our TTRPG sessions that we record live around the table and edit them down with sound effects and music into these tight little audio anthologies of all different kinds of genres. I'll try to name all of them right now. We have Western, we have space, we have slasher flick, we have stoner flick, we have animal pirates, multiple varieties of said animal pirates. We have Christmases, we have adventure stories, we have a classic adventure, that's the latest one that we just did. Please listen to Chains of Atlantis, it just came out. Oh my god, what else do we have? Werewolves! And if I don't get all of them, gang, it means that you need to go listen to them, correct me, and next time I'll be better. Just remember that my name is Dylan McCullum, and I'll be your DM for this evening. But first, before we get into what this campaign is and everything else, let's talk with our lovely players. Noir. Hales is right, Noir. Let's talk with our players. Let's start with John. John, tell us who you are, who you're playing, and anything else you want to say.
Hello, everybody. My name is John Madison. I play Tone Zazuru, a level 8 for now, arcane chef, wizard, who lost his sense of taste, but recently discovered that it's someone has it, somewhere in this city. I'm gonna fly. It's great. The sign for underwear is this. You just take this across the middle of your chest, and you just take it across like you're putting on a bra or something. Underwear. This is underwear. So now you know. Also, if you haven't listened to City of Mirrors, check out Hero Club City of Mirrors. It is a tight, taut, funny, fun adventure. So
thanks, John.
John, I love
my favorite.
It's always so lovely when you hype us up like that.
It's not. It's just
never
honesty.
Stop.
I just love that you have a favorite.
Let's move on over to Jasmine. Jasmine, tell us who you are, who you're playing, and anything else you want to say.
Hello, I'm Jasmine. I play Zara. She's a doll, rogue, fighter, warlock. And yeah.
Thank you so much. Let's move on over to Hannah. Hannah, tell us who you are, who you're playing, and anything else you want to say.
I'm Hannah. I play Marabella Graveneye, a level 8. But for how much longer? We'll never know. Cleric of the Grave Domain. Bury it, dig a hole, stick it in the ground, cover it up. No one knows. No one needs to know. All manner of sins gone. In the ground forever. It's our little secret. Don't tell anybody. And then my fun fact today is that humans are incapable of tasting without saliva.
Challenge accepted.
I don't think that's how that works.
I'm gonna make it happen.
Okay. Good luck.
Good luck. But let's meet the person behind that challenge. Marty, how about you tell us who you are, who you're playing, and anything else you want to say?
Hello, everyone. I'm Marty Abby Schneider. I play Golzog and Testenscarf. He's a level 8 orc monk, and I'm happy to level up at whatever pace is appropriate. And speaking of sign language, I just started watching Marvel's Echo, and I'm rather enjoying it.
Oh, wow. Hey, Marty, is that a chain around your neck?
Yeah, I'm a chain guy now. My brother bought my other brother and myself chains, as well as bracelets for our wives. He gave everybody very thoughtful gifts this weekend when we saw him. And now I have a cool chain.
It actually
wearing.
Genuinely works for me. It works
for you.
I think you look good.
Thanks, man. I like it.
And hello, everyone. My name is Dylan McCullum. I will be the Dungeon Master for this evening. After having a lovely catch-up conversation for about 20 minutes, right before we went on, I got asked the standard question that all DMs get asked, which is level up, which maybe soon. Christ.
Whenever's good, Dill. Whatever works.
Whenever
I'm
you
just
feel
saying,
like it within the next few business days.
if we're gonna go up against that Queen of Glass, we are not in shape for that.
Maybe
Hey, I
honestly,
believe we
that
can do
did make me
anything.
nervous. I was like, ooh, can
Yeah.
we double level up? So we're level
Yeah, maybe we
10?
get to an even 10, just something satisfying
No, come on,
like
let's,
You know
that.
what?
let's not
When I played
piss
as
off
Hannah,
Santa Claus.
and I was
Mhm.
level 16, life
Mhm.
was so good, and it could be a cool, fun, sexy little idea.
You know
if
what?
we did a time jump.
We can't all just gain like 3 levels in one shot
I
and be at
had
a
to
weird level
forget
disparity.
Says who?
so many character things for me, including my pseudo daughter. So that was a rough, fair trade.
Yeah, it was super rough for you, wasn't it?
Feeling like a god was really hard.
It was super rough for you doing double healing every time you did anything healed.
I had a staff that made my charisma 24, and that was really hard for me.
Wow.
I miss it so much. I think about it every day.
Well, I'm sorry.
That's the sad part.
I am Dylan McCullum. I am your Dungeon Master. This is PairOfSocks Lost. It is based off of the 5e adventure book Wild Beyond the Witchlight, but, I mean, gang. If you think that Tweedledum and Tweedledummer were like the Lutece twins in that book, they weren't. They weren't even in the book. I'll give you that right now. There's nothing. There's barely anything anymore. But I wear my inspiration on. I wear my inspirations on my sleeve. I love Narnia. I have some sprinkle in some Peter Pan, Wizard of Oz, Wonderland, and you got all of this smooshed into my fun little headcanon that I've forced my friends to be the main characters of, and they're doing such a good job. Yeah. So. Big episode last time around. Some might say worthy of a level up, but I'm not some people. So how about we get into the recap, shall we, gang? Last we left off, our party was sufficiently annoyed by City Hall. Walking in and having to solve many riddles, having to decipher the riddle of the 2 brothers Dumar, the proprietors of this place, of what they called the alternate interior. Very weird guys who had many puzzles and games for our party. And slowly but surely, through clever questioning, the party was able to get through this maze of childlike puzzles and games, and also learn of the Brother Dumar's true intentions. That they're playing as double agents, if they even really fully understand what that means, for the Queen of Glass. It was at this time that the party was confirmed that the Queen of Glass has been behind basically everything going on here in this section of Prismere, in Thither. That maybe the city of Fablerise, once lauded as this beacon of almost rebellion against the status quo of these rulers, of these leaders, only exists because she wills it to be so. Once it really became clear that a lot of the party's hardships are due to this person in particular, a line was drawn. The Queen of Glass, dispatching with the head of her former rival and enemy, the Queen of Hearts, named the party as her new villains, in the story in which she is always the hero. It was then that our party found themselves back outside in the main lobby of City Hall with Tamarel, their Forge Cleric friend and business partner within David's, putting the finishing touches on a contract. That is where we left off. Tamriel is signing like the last bits of paperwork. And standing in front of her are the brothers Dumar as well. Not in like that weird kind of... They seem decidedly less magical in this moment because they're just kind of standing behind a desk with her. Out in this lovely lobby and foray. And they are standing there going, all right. Very good. That should be the finishing touches. You've done very well. Yes, very well indeed. Aren't we forgetting something, brother? I think we might be forgetting something, brother. Oh, yes, that's right. Welcome back. And they're now addressing you as you have been, like, appeared. It's good to see you. We're very sorry about this. Very sorry. But, it seems as though you're now not on the good side of our queen. So, she's, I believe, sent an emissary. Yes, I believe she sent an emissary who should be here to make your lives harder. Much harder, actually.
What, like more bullshit questions, or in like a different way?
It's at this moment that you start hearing.
Also, what's everyone's HP at?
Oh, it was bad.
That's a good
7.
Mine's also very bad. Yeah.
Not bad, but 19.
Yeah, I'm at 23. Maybe you're at 19, Marty?
Yeah, 19.
Desmond, you're at
23.
7. Cool. I'm just going to. Can I go ahead and cast like a prayer of healing as we're
talking? Yeah.
Yeah, it takes 10 minutes, so I'll just kind of be like
off to the side, like
yeah, exactly. I think we need it, especially given like whatever bullshit's happening.
Yeah,
John, how are you?
I'd say go right ahead on that.
I'm like, okay.
Okay.
Do I have time to say something to the brothers before that person arrives?
Oh yeah. You technically, like, because this healing is happening, you have a few minutes.
Okay.
That we can say that this kind of started happening the second it went down, but then you start to hear them
talk. Oh, I rolled horribly.
What are the brothers? What are their names?
So it is Greg and Brian.
Greg and Brian.
Mm-hmm.
Greg, Brian. I thought you said you wanted to be friends with us. Were you being sincere when you said that?
We were being very sincere. Yes, we do want to be friends. In fact, we believe that we actually are friends with you. Yes, we do. We believe that we are friends. That's why we're actually telling you. That's why we're telling you that there is someone coming imminently. We can't do much to stop it. No, not much actually. But we told you.
Outside of that, how would you consider being maybe a triple agent? Maybe work for us.
They both look at each other and go, "Ooh, triple agent! That's right. Very interesting.
That's
all
right. Kind of a promotion. You know?
All right. Interesting.
There are so many double agents, but how many triple agents have you met?
Now, a question.
I haven't met any.
Question. We have a question for you. A query. Now, would a triple agent be one who is the servant of three masters, or would it be someone who is an agent for someone, then pretending to be an agent for someone else, but actually once again being the agent for the other person, but then also going back and forth saying, no, we're not the agent for that person, we're the agent for this person?
Great question. I think it would be you would still be the double agent for the two. For the queen, but you would also be an informant to us.
Ooh, informant! It's informant, all right. Explain that word.
Informant means continuing with your job.
Golzog
every now and
subtly listens in on the definition of informant.
Informant means you continue with your job as is, but then you deliver us information only one way, only to us, to let us know what the Queen of Glass is doing. You've already told us that she doesn't like mirrors. So you're already kind of working in that direction.
Make a persuasion check with advantage.
Ooh.
Sick. All right. Here we go. When I get something with advantage, am I allowed to use inspiration if that doesn't go well?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I have a lot. All right. Because I also have nothing in persuasion. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, not bad. I'll take it. 19.
Okay.
Ooh.
Maybe I'll just I'll stick with 19.
You see him go. Oh, all right. Do you think we could? Yeah, I think we could. And this is kind of the moment where it's clearly like they're holding off. They like hold up a hand, and you see everyone is still milling about. There's still all those people just in line, and everyone kind of just stops for a moment, and you can see they don't like stop in time or anything like that. It's just everything kind of slows down for a second, and you can see both of the brothers Dumar holding up like their hands to the sky, and a weird dome like of sigils start going around it. Like, all right, we've given you a moment. We've given you a moment for a little bit more of a conversation. Yes, because the person who is coming imminently. Yes, and they're not going to be happy. No. But what you just said, we like that idea because we like having friends. Yeah, we like having friends. We like being liked. Yes, we do. We do like being very much liked. But we just have a question. So, if we're also on your side, right? Because we have bosses and we have employers, and the people we're really working for and the other people we're working for. So what would we do, say, if we were also, because obviously if we worked for you, does that mean we're still also working for the Queen of Glass? Or does that mean that we're betraying the Queen of Glass and we are also still working for the Darling family? Because we are also working for the Darling family, ain't that right, brother? Yes, that's very right, brother. So which one is it? Which one are we actually working for? Please tell us.
I think you'd be working for us, because I don't know how you feel about the Queen of Glass. You seem like a very faithful employee, but if you like your position here up in the sky, and you don't want anything to come crashing down, I think it would definitely be in your best interest to help us with our interests. Also, I have a feeling that David's is going to be an incredible bastion of entertainment and also quality here in the city, and we're going to need some sponsors and along with sponsorship comes a lot of benefits, I feel like. And I think
can I guidance John while I'd like to guidance Tone just to have.
Yeah, go ahead. How are you doing that?
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, just like as he's as I'm like kind of wrapping up my healing spell, I'll just kind of like hit Tone on the shoulder.
Thanks, Mirabella. Like... Exactly. She hears what I'm saying, and I think I don't know what the Darlings want. Maybe you could let us know what their motivations are, but our motivations are only about improving the quality of David's in this city and of everyone in this city, and improving your station as a founder. Sorry, goes on.
And more imminently, like a way you could help us is by letting us know exactly what's coming to make our lives more difficult, and if it has any weaknesses, and then we would be able to more effectively curtail any efforts it might make to upset any of the goings on here at City Hall. We'd be making your life easier.
It's at this moment you can kind of see that like their hands are still raised, and they're just like looking at each other like, all right. Their hands kind of start straining a bit, and you start to see little spiderweb cracks go in the dome of glyphs that you have, like that are above you.
But who's coming?
One person make a persuasion check with advantage.
Probably
I've got
not
a +2.
Yeah, I think it's probably should be you. I think I got lucky on that last one. Because I got an 18 and a 19. I have no additions. So.
All right. Persuasion with advantage.
I still have my guidance. Just
Do I
That's
have
true.
it?
no,
Well,
I
no.
guidanced Tone.
Technically me. I did.
What does my inspiration do if I use it right now?
You
Let's
get
roll
to,
again.
Yeah, you get a reroll.
I'm using it.
Okay.
Because I literally rolled like a 5 and a 3.
Oh, no.
Maribel, I should have used your guidance. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. You could have rolled. It doesn't matter if
I could have
you roll a
3 or
5
2.
and a 3. Yeah.
17.
Who knows?
17.
good.
All right. With a 17, both of them just kind of go. Right. Okay. Understood. We'll help you. Yeah, we'll help you for sure. But we also don't want to blow our cover, so we may not help you in the greatest way possible. But we will tell you this. Yeah, we'll tell you this. So just understand. Don't be afraid of us. Don't be afraid. But we might be scary. We might. All right. It's the Queen's timekeeper. And at that, you start to hear slow ticking.
Oh, it's
No,
the fucking rabbit.
I know. Yes.
As you start to-
fucking
you're like-
rabbit.
I go
I cast
limp
haste.
like a doll.
You go limp like a doll. Okay.
I cast
Did
haste.
everyone take their incredibly high
8
HP? Yeah.
I did.
I
Thank
did.
you.
1 and a
Ma-
2. I rolled a 1 and a 2 on the dice. Just yep.
John, is haste affecting us or just you?
I'm waiting to see if I can.
Oh,
Can I
okay.
Yeah,
cast
we're,
haste?
we're going to have yeah, I'll give you each a round of setup. You get to do one thing before we even roll initiative. So
Oh man, we don't have a charisma person, huh?
No.
That was it was Griselda, and then
Yeah.
mm.
Who,
All right.
what is
It's
your
Marty
charisma?
now.
Am I the highest charisma? I have 2.
Yeah, I'm
Yes,
I have
not.
a
you are.
-1.
Oh, man.
people
Well, yeah, I
think
know
Golzog's
that.
super cute. He's super adorable.
Golzog's very like sweet, innocent is the vibe.
Who should
I
I?
feel like has killed a lot of people.
I'm a
Should I-
creepy
who should
doll.
I
No
cast
one likes
haste
me.
on?
Purpose.
Isn't wearing pants, and that like goes well for him.
I am wearing
Um,
pants.
I know.
Who should I cast haste on? Does anyone have like an argument for? Does anyone want it?
You should cast it either on the slowest person or me.
I was about to say Marty. I think Golzog.
Because
in
it's
case
what
we need
it's
to like whoop, whoop,
it's
whoop,
Because then you
higher
can attack
AC
like a million
and,
times.
Yeah.
It is higher AC, and you get advantage on dexterity, and it gives
And
you
you get
additional action every
more
time.
speed. You get an additional
Um,
action. Oh, I will get up
You don't
in his
actually get
face.
more. Oh no, you yes, you do also get more speed. You get double the speed.
Oh, okay.
I think my vote's for Golzog.
Golzog
Then-
is?
yeah.
That'll be my once we get there.
Yeah.
If we get
Excellent.
there. If it happens, that you'll get it.
Thank you.
Ugh.
Is the map gonna change?
So
Oh shit! I forgot about the map.
I'm the
you're
map.
all
I'm the
back. Once again, you're
No matter what
back in that
happens, I love
place,
you guys.
but you see all of these citizens, all of the people who were just there, go like truly rigid, and you start
No.
to see
I
weird
hate
effects of like time dilation going on. Like you feel like you see slowly in this like dome some of the people getting older, some of them getting younger, and kind of whiplashing back and forth. They all start kind of grabbing their heads a little bit, like and you start to see trickles of blood running down their forehead.
Are we talking like third act of BioShock Infinite?
Kind of. It's
Cool.
reminiscent of the blood you saw trickling down the Queen of Glass's head, as these like spectral crowns of glass kind of all appear on their heads and then disappear as they all start kind of clutching, like writhing, and in the middle, kind of like floating, just floating shittily, I think is the best way to describe it, just floating shittily, is this fluffy white herringon, this rabbit that you remember all those days ago, sitting there with just a pocket watch, closes it as you are all once again in here. As we'll go to the map. You should all be on for the roll 20.
There's so many.
There are so many. You're right. You guys can place yourself wherever you want, but you were on this side of the map. All of these are citizens.
We're fighting all of them?
You'll see, maybe.
Or we
Who
have to
knows?
avoid killing them.
Haha.
So I
I
can't
think we
cast
should
Fireball.
And then you just see
not
the
with
White
that
Rabbit. I need everyone to roll initiative.
We can place
Oh,
ourselves anywhere
boy.
we want.
Anywhere you want, like in this zone, basically, like where you are.
Like the northern zone, like maybe
yeah,
where
like,
this
just meaning
half
you don't have
circle
to you don't
ends?
have to be
Yeah.
lined up the way that you are, but you can't just be like anywhere in the room. This is just how I placed you all at first. Okay, everyone roll initiative.
Oh, I hope that was the right move. Yep.
Question, Golzog. Do you can we attack them with non-lethal damage?
You can always specify non-lethal, yeah.
Okay.
Even with Fireball.
No, there are some damages that you
No.
can't. Full stop. That's yeah. That's,
Initiative.
Give me 1 second. Why am I not able to? Oh, right there we go.
My initiative's in the chat.
Wrong letter.
Okay, add turn.
Oh, well, I hit the wrong button, didn't I?
18.
God, I hate all of the new.
Nat 20.
Oh, nat 20, you get the extra action. No, remember we on nat 20s you get like that extra action on your turn.
That's right. It has splendid.
okay,
Oh, did we get a little like bonus thingy?
What? What did you say?
Heard me.
Did
Did
you
we
get?
get yeah, a little bonus thingy before or no? Because you mentioned.
Oh, you're saying like a prep action, like a.
Yeah.
Yeah, you already you did have that. If you want it, if you
Oh,
didn't
wait,
take
what?
it, go ahead take it.
Bless.
Oh, bless. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Bless up, bitch.
Okay, sorry, gang. I can't find the I should have done this. I can't find the initiative tracker
Under PC, lemon.
All good, baby.
anymore.
Oh,
no,
there it
is.
is.
There it is. There it is. Okay, great. Maribel, what you have?
I'm definitely
a...
not grappled anymore.
No, you're not.
I had that saved from another thing. And
I'm
Hannah,
going to
remind me
bless-
what blessed is?
You add a D4 to attacks and save. I'm gonna bless Golzog, myself, and
Zara.
Jasmine. Yeah, Zara and Zara. Yes.
Thank
Sorry,
you.
Tone.
What's
Love
what's
you.
your
That's fine.
what's
I'm
your
good.
initiative? So it's 20. It's a nat 20, but it's plus what? Just so I know.
Let's go. So it's 22.
22. Okay.
Oh, I hate that you needed to ask.
And Tone, what'd you get?
I got 18.
18. Wow. Good job, gang.
Except for Jasmine.
Oh no.
We just don't talk about you.
Oh fuck. We've met this rabbit before, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like when we
Think
fought the
so.
facial parts.
Well, you met him actually before. You stole the tank from him.
Yes, and he's
Oh, yeah.
he's
Oh,
the
yeah.
asshole. He's our guy's dad.
He's
What's their name again?
He's Longscarf's dad. Yes.
Longscar's dad.
Oh, yeah.
He's Agadon
Is his
dad.
name like Short Mittens?
You've only ever heard referred to him as the White.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and he gets advantage on that. Okay, still kind of low comparatively to what he could get.
Lower than Zara?
No.
Cool.
We'll still have Golzog go first, but you get a second action on your first turn, Marabella.
Okay, dope. I'm cool with it.
Is the white.
He's
he's
Golzog,
definitely in
you
my
are
notes.
hasted now.
Excellent. So that means my speed is what? And my shit
Doubled.
is what?
You add
Okay,
+2
great.
to your AC, your speed is doubled, and you get an additional action.
Okay, great.
And it's an action
specific-
from the haste list, so it's
Yes,
it's
so it's
specifically like
one.
yeah.
Sorry, I can. I'll list it. It's just one additional weapon attack, a dash, a disengage, a hide, or use an object action.
Yeah.
You can do one of those 5 things.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull it up as well on a separate thing. But holy shit!
But yeah, so you're up first, Golzog.
Thank you. So I'm going to run / fly. I'm gonna fly over these. I'm gonna go up fly out of reach of the citizens and land in front of the white.
Mhm.
And I'm going to, first things first, bonus action, summon my arms and Visage of the Astral Self.
Okay. The arms go sailing out. A spectral ladybug appears by your side. All of you get 10 temporary HP.
Oh, hell yeah.
As you can feel Griselda Calzini's smile go into your heart.
Wait, hang on. Is this isn't more than 10 minutes after we spoke to the Queen of Glass, right?
It's
because
more.
I did. Okay, great, cool. Just making sure.
Yeah, we've
cool.
established that it takes 10 minutes to do Prayer of Healing, and I allow
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
And so yeah.
Sounds good. And I'm just to be clear, unless I state otherwise, I'm going for non-lethal damage on the citizens.
Okay.
Or trying not to do damage at all. Like in fact, me activating this, I'm trying to only do damage to the white.
Well, you can decide who gets targeted, right?
No, that's what I mean. Is like I'm not hitting the citizens.
Okay.
Unless they attack me. And so I have 3 attacks, I guess. Yeah, 3 attacks.
And what is the save for the arms? Again?
Oh, excuse me. The save for Arms the Astral Self is a Dex 14. 14 to beat.
Okay, succeeds.
Great, I figured.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do. I'm going to attack with my Skyblinder staff the white.
Okay. You will be attacking with disadvantage.
Okay.
As you get
So that's
closer and closer, to the white, you can kind of see him almost like vibrating in the air, almost like shifting through time. It seems that it's kind of hard to get a beat on him with your attacks. So this is at disadvantage.
Yeah, Golzog tries not to throw up in his mouth from motion sickness looking at him, and then it's going to be 18.
And you added your D4, right?
I did not, but I will now.
Add the D4.
21.
21 hits. Give me 1 second.
And I'm using both hands on the staff.
I told you to take away his stuff.
You see, go ahead and roll damage, but you see as a reaction, something very quick happens. And all of a sudden, you find that as you're swinging, a rewinding clock, and all of a sudden, you find yourself attacking the commoner that was right next to you, as they have swapped places as a reaction. Roll damage.
Oh no. Damn it, guys. I rolled max damage.
Aw.
13 on this commoner.
You can always heal him.
And you only get 1 reaction around, right?
Yeah, it's, other than legendary actions, which are not the same thing, he just has a normal amount of reactions.
It's okay. I get 2 more attacks this time.
You immediately hit this commoner, and they fall down. Dead, maybe? Who knows?
Yeah, I hope not.
Hard to know, but they fall down hard and are bleeding on the ground.
Oh, God!
If they are at 0, I'm very good at healing people that are at 0. Remember that, so that's okay.
Oh, no. You guys, he's doing a thing. He's doing a magic thing. Golzog is...
I see that.
To turn to the white again, and no change of plan. Hit him.
You have disadvantage on the attack still.
Great. God damn it.
Add your D4. Make sure you're doing that.
No, I know.
Yeah.
It's just one of them was a nat 20.
Okay.
Oh.
All right, 16.
16 misses.
Of course it does. Third attack. Hang Hang on, I'm trying to see if I have anything else. I don't think I do. Should I like try to grapple him?
I think you should do what you feel is best. I trust you. You're the best.
I mean, like
person
if I try
for
to
this.
if I grab him and he can't move, does that help you guys hit him with stuff?
It might cancel
it
the
might.
disadvantage. I'm not sure.
I'm gonna try it, because at the very least, maybe it'll keep him from like moving to you guys to hurt you. And I can
Maybe.
still hit him if I'm using my arms to hold him. I can still use my astral self arms to hit him, because they're up. So I'm for my third attack going to try to grab him and bear hug him.
Okay.
Is that
so
just a
that's-
regular unarmed strike?
The grapple checks, I believe, are opposed checks.
Okay.
So you're doing I believe it's an athletics check, and they can do
Okay.
either an acrobatics or athletics.
Okay, great. Athletics check then.
Yes, and they get acrobatics.
Oh, I guess this is my second action, right?
Well, this is a second attack, I believe.
Yes.
Oh, I get a second attack, not a second. I get an extra attack.
Well, you've
not an extra action
only
die.
attacked once, Marty.
Yes. You've only attacked.
No,
Right.
Oh,
Well,
I
twice.
attacked
You
twice.
attacked
okay, you
twice.
attacked twice. You missed.
He tricked me into hitting the guy.
Okay, yeah. Then yes.
And
then this would be your hasted action, which would be that one attack, which would be a grapple.
Got it.
Mhm.
But if I weren't grappling, would it be a second 2 attacks or a third attack?
It'd be it'd be a third attack. You don't get
Cool,
the
cool,
whole
cool. Good to
attack
know.
action. You get a hasted
I'll
attack.
post a list of what you can do. Actually,
Good to know. Oh yeah, and then I meant to have this up on my phone. Sorry.
I'll post it in the chat.
Haste. 5. Also, John, thank you for the haste. This is fun.
You're the best person I know for it.
Haste is great. Haste is a fun time.
All right, so. Oh, and it's acrobatic, athletic check. You
Yes,
said
athletics check.
Marabella.
21.
21. Okay.
And I don't add my bless to that, right?
No, it's only attack rolls and saving
Anna?
throws.
No, yeah. Cool.
Yeah, it's
Attacks
attack rolls and
not
saves, so
checks,
not
That's what I thought.
unfortunately.
Saves out with an acrobatics of 23, so is not grappled.
Oh, goddamn.
Doing anything else on your turn?
Wait. What did he do? What did he roll?
23.
He saved out by 2.
And
Yeah.
yours was a 21?
Mm-hmm. I think that's.
Can I
all
silvery
can do.
barbs? Can I silvery barbs that?
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna have to.
You
do-
cast silvery
okay.
barbs. He has to roll again and take the lower.
Yeah.
Well, no, he just has to roll again and take whatever this is.
Right.
Yeah.
Silvery barbs.
Come on.
That is actually higher. That's a 25.
Do I get my
Very good.
silvery barbs back?
No, but you do get to grant advantage to someone.
Oh, okay. Within range. Advantage on the
Give it
next
to one of
attack.
you guys.
Yeah.
I'm
going to
souped up
give
right
it-
now. Yeah.
To myself.
Yourself.
'Cause I think I'm next.
Golzog, anything else you want to do?
I don't think there's anything else for me to do
Okay.
other than move away from him without disengaging, which I don't want to do. So yeah.
Okay. Marabella, you get your nat 20. You get 2 actions, but go ahead.
Okay, a lot of magic is gonna happen. Bonus action, spiritual weapon. Put that shit right on the right of Mr. Bunny.
Okay.
And it's going to attack him, which will get the advantage.
Okay.
So this is
So you'll roll straight because it's advantage and disadvantage at the same time. So this will be just a normal.
Okay then, Mr. Pony. Oh, that's probably not gonna hit him. 12.
12 misses.
Cool. Fun. Awesome time. Cantrip, Toll of the Dead.
Okay, Toll the Dead.
Yarg. So he needs to make a DC 16 Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Yeah, that's an 18 on the wisdom
Well,
save.
he can suck up that one. Okay, cool. That'll be turn number 1.
Mm-hmm.
Turn number 2, I hate that just happened, though, is the thing. Whatever, there's got to be a weakness somewhere. I am mad. Mirabella is annoyed. She hates the Queen of Glass, more like the
Right.
Queen of Ass, but not in a fun way.
Nailed it.
So thank you. Mirabella is going to put both of her hands up, thrust them out towards Mr. Douchebag Rabbit McGee, and this swirling kind of black root-like formations start to form and then shoot out of her hands as she casts Blight. I need him to make a DC 16 con save.
Okay.
At least this one he takes half if he succeeds, but hopefully he fails.
Still takes half on a success, right?
Yeah, what did
Okay.
he get?
Fails, but is going to use
Ooh!
legendary resistance to succeed, but will still take half damage. And also a legendary
Baby.
resistance is gone.
I hate him.
Hannah,
hate
you
him
knocked out a
so much.
legendary resistance.
Yeah.
Very
you know
good.
what?
And he's still
Thank
taking
you,
damage
Barty.
on it.
That's true. Okay.
And he's
High
still
rolls.
taking damage.
High rolls. And I get to roll this. Okay. I hate seeing a 1, but there is an 8. Okay, so that balances out. So that's blah, blah, blah. Okay, 6, 10, 19 plus 8 is 27 plus 3. So 30 damage, he will take 15.
Ooh. Okay.
The 4th level spell, so he fucking better.
Yep. Takes 15
okay.
damage.
And my spiritual weapon is going to slap him again.
Make an attack at disadvantage.
Okay.
Is it a big hand?
No, it's
No,
the
it's my
scales, as always.
scales. So they just.
Oh, and they just slap.
Yeah, they all just slap.
Nah. Okay. Oh, I rolled 2 7s. 16.
16 points.
Wow.
Jesus, you're.
No, no.
16
16 to hit.
16
Oh.
misses, sadly. Sorry.
The poop. Poop on him.
Okay.
That's all I
Uh-oh.
say where I am. Oh, wait. Fuck. No, it's not 16. I'm so sorry.
Because you have advantage.
It's 18. I have bless. I blessed
you have bless.
myself.
Oh, bless.
You have bless.
You have
18
bless.
does hit. Roll damage.
Ha! How much damage? I think I'm losing it, but respectfully. Okay. Bloopity blap. Bloopity blap. 1d8. Okay. Plus 3. Great. Okay, cool. Oh, my d8s are here. 7 more damage from
7?
my spiritual weapon.
7 more damage. Okay.
Oh, I wonder. Oh, I wouldn't have hit with the first time anyway, because I rolled. Okay, great. Cool.
And that is your turn.
Yeah, whoo!
Before his turn, he's going to do a legendary action. And you see the clock kind of spin back around and then forward, and you see him almost like the Flash, like moving super fast as he kind of blinks out of existence near you, Golzog, and appears right by you, Marabella.
Okay, bitch.
And you see him take out these like shears, like these like almost like gardening shears that you'd be very familiar with, and take an attack at you. Does a 16 hit?
Ha! No.
Okay.
Step off, bitch. Sorry, I really don't like him, and it's really coming out very strongly.
Then looks at you all and goes, all right, I see what's happening. I see. It starts like going.
Can I free action just say something to him while he's right in front of me?
Yeah, of course.
You're a shit fodder.
Oh, all right. Be that way.
Where is he?
I need all of you to make a charisma saving throw.
Oh,
Is this
shit.
against being poisoned,
No.
stunned, or charmed?
No, it's not, sadly.
Aw,
Well,
man.
at least it's not a charisma saving throw.
I get to reroll that.
Can you use inspiration on saving throws?
Yeah, if you still have it.
Oh man.
Did you say wisdom save?
Oh, I don't need
Charisma
it.
saving
19. Well, I hope I don't need it.
charisma
19.
save. And those of you that are blessed, remember that?
Thank you.
I'm
Oh
not.
yeah, I don't know that it'll help. I rolled very
16.
horribly.
24.
24?
7.
7, okay.
Oh no.
Marty, what do you got?
7 reapplies.
16.
Boss.
16. Okay, so both Golzog and Zara fail.
Ugh.
What happens is you have been affected by Bane. And Bane will just completely negate, just for ease, so we're not rolling 2d4 every time. It will negate your bless until it's gone.
Hell yeah, I'm happy to. It's like the old Arkham Horror thing with the bless and the curse.
Yeah, so you're it's canceled out for you two at the moment.
Yeah.
We'll then move.
But he is concentrating on that, which is
we'll,
good to know.
We'll then move on to initiative count 20, as a few things are going to happen. You see a few commoners kind of like move in, like racking their brain, and they seem to be like going wild and nuts as they go straight towards. You see some of them start hitting each other in the fray. They start like turning to each other and like hitting one another. You see a couple. Let me see how many. You see a few go down as they are like hit by the person next to them in an attack that's like going wild, almost like ravenous. They're just out of their mind in this moment as a few of them go down completely. The brothers Dumar are off on the side and they will do what they are going to do. You'll see.
Okay.
I just don't see them on the map. I was like, wait a minute.
They're
where-
not on the map. I don't have them there.
Oh, okay.
They're essentially like environmental stuff.
Okay.
But a few of them will start surrounding, moving towards you all. A few.
Do
you're
they-
going to
Do they know that did my doll not work?
make a stealth check.
29.
29. Okay, they don't notice you, so a lot of them are also going towards your friends.
Sorry.
You coward!
No, it's great actually.
No, Jasmine, it's awesome.
Each
That
of
was
you
a
are
great
going.
move.
Each of you are going to.
Take some hits.
Yeah. I'm gonna roll 3 as a.
Now, Gozog, remember you got +2 to AC.
Yes, I do. I already added it on my sheet.
Got it.
What's your AC, Tone?
It's 19.
Okay. That is. One of them is a dirty 20 to hit,
Okay.
and one of them's a nat 20.
Yay!
Lovely.
Okay. You're going to take 9 points of bludgeoning damage as these people just kind of barely. It doesn't seem like they're attacking you with any kind of strategy or volition. They're just kind of randomly slamming into you. There's going to be 3 attacks towards you, Marabella. Okay, that's a botch.
Hey. Great.
That's a-
Let's see.
Dirty 20.
Yeah.
And that's a 2. So this one here just hits the other one as the botch, and it just goes down. And this one will deal damage to you. It'll do 4 bludgeoning damage. And I'll need a concentration. I'll need a concentration check.
Yeah.
As 3 attacks go towards you, Golzog.
Okay.
Also a botch.
Oh, we're good. We're so good. Shouldn't be better.
Miss. And a dirty 20.
Okay, cool.
Does that hit?
Yeah.
Okay. You're going to take only 1 point of bludgeoning damage.
Great.
Um,
Everybody added their temp HP from the ladybug, right?
Yes.
10 temp? Okay,
Thank you.
good.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
But then, all of you, I'm going to need a wisdom saving throw.
Oh Lord, this is a lot.
You
And
guys can
bless
do a
is
lot
on
of stuff.
saves?
Oh, nat 20.
Bless is on saves.
Great, thank you.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Dylan, I nat 20. I don't know if you got that.
I got that.
Okay.
16.
Okay.
Sorry, we can bless on saves.
So
Yes.
Bless is
21.
on saves, yep.
Oof. 12.
12, okay.
Wait, I'm so sorry, you guys.
Oh, but also,
I
Jasmine, we
hate
don't
to
have our
homer
bless.
Gabe. You guys
Yeah.
are baned.
Oh,
as
yeah, you
well.
We
guys are
lost
banned.
it.
Oh, I thought you were saying, okay, that is, okay, yeah,
15.
then 10.
Well, the
respect that.
Bane knocked our bless
Yeah,
off
what,
Gabe
what,
would
for the,
respect that.
what do you
I-
have, John? You guys had already
I
failed.
had a 21.
21, you succeeded. Well, again, you two are keep failing. You two are succeeding. Time warps around you in a very weird way, a very odd sense. You start feeling your heartbeat rapidly increase, both of you. Both Zara and Golzog. Golzog, you're already hasted. You are feeling yourself get faster and faster and faster. You are both weirdly under the haste spell. But it feels off. Something feels wrong with how fast you're moving as time kind of speeds up around you. You can hear your
Oh.
heart beating faster and faster in your chest.
Oh, no.
Do
You
I
are-
have a heart as a doll?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're still a living thing.
it makes a squeak noise. It's a little squeaker.
Yeah, a little squeaker tour. You
Dogs
guys
hate
are,
her.
you are under the effects of the haste spell. I can't tell you any more than that. You'll have to see what happens
Alright.
for yourself. Golzog, you don't get like a secondary haste action, but something is
Okay.
just already kind of happening to you. It just feels different. No,
Yeah,
actually,
I drank
you
a bunch of coffee and I have.
actually you do get a second haste action. You do. It's a
Okay.
very weird
Whoa.
thing. You have a second haste action, which means you can do a lot of things, but you'll have to tell me if you use your secondary haste action.
Okay.
All right. It is at this moment, again, a lot's happening in this battle, and a lot happens in initiative count 20. You see
God.
the brothers Dumas go like, help, but not too much, as they go stand on opposite sides, and one of them raises their hand into the air, and you see what looks like, no, it couldn't possibly be. Meteors start forming in the sky. Giant lumps of molten rock start forming in the air as they start sailing down towards the ground. And then you see the other brother go, oh, none of that! Throw up a hand and counterspell it.
Oh, I hate them.
I love them. They're our friends.
I love them, but I also hate them.
Anyone who wants to know, that was a 9th level spell countered by a 9th level counterspell.
So they're just
oh my
gonna
God.
completely cancel each other out, like.
Yeah.
You guys asked them to do some stuff, and this is how they're doing it. All right,
Hey, they're
so
not
it's now-
hurting us.
It's not
I'll take
hurting
it.
you and not helping them. It is now Tone's turn.
Cool. I can see the white, right?
Yeah, you can see him.
Okay.
And last I see.
Tone. Tone is going to think about the memory of his father throwing him viciously into that pot. And as he does, he is going to cast something that he's never cast before, but looking at the white, he's going to attempt to cast Rothalim's Psychic Lance.
Okay. Is that an attack
so you
from
have
you
to
or
do
a
a
save from him?
An intelligence save,
Okay.
please.
Dirty 20.
Okay, so it'll be half damage. Let me see here. Sorry. So what it looks like is where the fuck are my spells? Okay, what it looks like is just like a bolt of like it's psychic. A bolt of psychic damage comes from the center of my head at him, and then it'll be. Let's see how much. Not great. 12 damage.
Okay, 12 damage. Okay.
And then for my bonus action, I'd like to manifest little Tomas.
Mm-hmm.
And then can I talk to Tomas?
Yeah, I mean, talking is a free action.
Okay. I'd be like, Thomas, if you can hear me, please get to the city council as quickly as you can. We need you. And that's it.
Okay, cool. Understood.
If not, nothing may happen. I don't know.
Okay, that's your turn. Zara.
Never hurts.
Okay. Does it seem like the rabbit knows that I'm there? Like, was my...
You can make it.
Oh,
you
he
can,
didn't know you as a doll.
He can. That is true. You can make a. You think you've been hidden. No one seems to be looking at you.
All right. Then I'm going to go ahead and attack him, hoping that it cancels out the disadvantage because I get the element of surprise.
Let me see based on the spell that he has on him. Because maybe not. Oh, no. So, as you might imagine, with the way that I've built this character has alert, and so cannot be surprised.
Makes
Okay.
sense for this little guy.
So the
And-
advantage I get on my invisible finger for my finger guns is also gone.
Yes. Yeah.
But what about just for because he's engaged with me? So as your rogue.
I mean, technically, when you have disadvantage on attack,
Yeah.
you can't do sneak attack. But I'd say that you could still probably do it
Okay.
from hidden, just because of how everything's going.
Okay. Can I make a perception check as a bonus action to see if, like, is there a physical clock or are we just hearing a clock?
You don't need to make a check for that. You're just
Okay.
hearing it. You're just hearing. You haven't seen like a physical thing. You've seen his pocket watch.
Okay.
Maybe that's it, but it seems like it's like a very large echoing sound in your heads almost.
I'm gonna needle and thread his pocket watch and see if I can grab it.
Okay, needle and thread. Okay, is that an attack?
Yeah.
Okay,
I think.
make an attack.
Well, actually, hold on. I have an item that I think pickpockets, right?
Yes, you do.
How does that work again? I'm sorry, I lost the PDF of that.
Okay, let me try to find it. Essentially, it allows you to do a pickpocket from range.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Should I just roll that as an attack for needle and thread?
Well, yeah. What you're gonna do is you're gonna roll. You're gonna roll actually a sleight of hand check, but there's going to be a check on his side. It's like an opposed thing.
Part of the card. 18.
18. You go for it. The pocket watch goes sailing into your hand.
Yeah!
The rabbit then looks directly at you.
I drop it and I smash my foot on it
Okay.
as my bonus, my haste action.
Make an attack.
Would that be unarmed strike?
Yeah.
You get a blessed. No, you don't. Never mind. You're
I'm
still dinged.
actually can I? Oh no, but then it wouldn't be at range. It'd be a disadvantage. Fuck. Okay. I have to do an armor strike unless I can strike at it with my short sword, just like.
You could.
Okay, I'm gonna do that because that's much better. Oh, that's great. That's 26.
26 hits. Roll damage.
Okay. Can I
Are you
sneak
doing this
attack
to
that?
the pocket watch?
Yeah. Can I sneak attack?
No.
On
You
that?
can't sneak,
No,
yeah,
okay.
you can't sneak object.
Well,
It's a
effort.
rough job to ask.
Good
Yeah.
effort.
7 damage.
7 damage. Okay. You know magic items are harder to destroy than just by slamming them. But you are doing something to it. Something just happened. But as you take that action to do the attack, that haste action happens, your body seizes up as you're racked with all of a sudden halting and stopping and halting and lurching forward. You take 15 points of psychic damage.
Oh, I'm dead. I'm not dead, but I'm gonna die.
Those are 3 different things, Jasmine.
Okay, so I attacked. I did my haste attack. As a bonus action, can I just pick the pocket watch back up and then put it in the pocket?
Yeah,
Okay,
object. Yeah,
that's-
you're good.
That's fine.
That was from your second haste attack, right?
That was from her first haste attack. You only have.
Oh wait, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Got it.
And I'm gonna book it.
But from your haste action,
From the haste action, yeah. I'm not sure if
I'm
you
gonna-
noticed that, Golzog, but
can I make a perception check to
on your
confirm or
turn,
deny whether I?
on your turn.
All right, cool. Yeah.
We'll see. Okay,
I'm
you
gonna
book it.
run, 15, and then I'm guessing I have to go up the stairs, so I can't just go straight. Yeah.
Okay. Legendary action. Once again, you see disappears from you.
Oh no.
Wait,
What?
wait. Everybody, wait just a goddamn minute.
Okay. What's happening?
If you say so, I will.
Oh, Hannah, you gotta have your shit prepared if you're gonna.
Hold on. Well, hold on. I can use, I can use a reaction to make. Do I get an opportunity attack
No.
as he leaves? Okay, well
No.
then never mind.
I love the enthusiasm.
Sorry, I got very excited. I think I kind of got Warcaster blended with Sentinel because those are 2 feats that I've had.
Mm-hmm.
And it just would have been really cool.
Okay, and that's a legendary action.
Oh, fuck.
Zara, we now see a Tamarel. Tamarel is slowly but surely trying to kind of weave in and out of the people in here and try to get them out or wake them up or some kind of thing. Basically, she's just going to be trying to get the citizens out while you guys are all fighting.
Oh, hell
she's
yeah.
able to get 2 of the. She's able to get 2 of them through the door outside and out of harm's way, and also out of your way, as her action. We now go back to Golzog.
All right. If I use an action to disengage from these 3 people surrounding me, is it 1 disengage per each of them, or is it only
No, disengage
can I disengage?
Disengage is a whole thing, for an entire turn. No one can opportunity attack you.
Oh, great. I'm using 1 action to disengage.
Okay,
And I'm gonna say that's my first haste action.
that's yeah. Okay, cool.
Can I perceive whether or not I saw Jasmine goosh out?
Make an Arcana check.
Oh no. 16?
16. Something feels wrong. You don't trust how fast you're moving at the moment. Like,
Okay.
you're moving so fast you feel like you could hurt yourself.
Okay. Oh, be careful. And Golzog is going to, yeah, I'm gonna whack the guy with my staff.
Okay, go ahead. Disadvantage on the strike.
Okay. 23.
With disadvantage?
Yeah.
And a D4, right? Oh no, sorry.
I don't
Yeah.
have the D4. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Once again, gonna use your reaction and swap places with this commoner. Roll damage.
God, I should have said non-lethal. 8 damage to the commoner.
They fall down.
Oh no, not again! Oh god!
As
And
you once again, full strength, just with your staff, whack just a
This could be good for your fighting reputation. Just saying.
commoner in the head.
Golzog. Oh god, I'm sorry. Golzog is going to turn to the rabbit and go, "You son of a bitch!" and hit him again.
Okay, roll an attack with disadvantage.
Come on. Ooh yeah, dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits, roll damage.
Yeah. 6 damage.
6 damage, okay?
So that is my attack, my second attack, my first haste action, and my thing. And Golzog is going to fly up into the air, just a couple, like 10 feet above the guy.
Okay.
And I don't incur an opportunity attack, right?
Nope.
Great.
Okay. That's your turn. Legendary action.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, fuck off. My least favorite D&D phrase.
I
Legendary
hate it, but he's
action.
also cool.
Legendary action.
You have a thing for bad dads.
Points his finger towards you specifically, Zara. Can you make a wisdom saving throw for me?
18.
18. Nothing happens to you. Nothing happens. You succeed.
Oh.
Okay, now it's Marabella's turn.
Okay, first things first, I would like to move my spiritual weapon 20 feet, kind
Here?
of here. Yeah,
Cool.
great. And then, just get it close. And then I am going to... I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic on the rabbit.
Okay. Okay, you're casting Dispel Magic?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna need an ability check using your spellcaster ability.
Okay.
So it's just whatever I believe it would be wisdom. It's just the only bonus is just whatever the wisdom is, which is your wisdom like +4, +5?
5, yeah.
+5. Okay. So just roll a
Mhm.
D20 +5.
17.
17. You go to dispel magic. You can sense that there is a spell on the white. 17 would dispel a pretty high level spell,
Mm-hmm.
and yet it's not enough.
Ooh.
And I don't add bless to that, huh?
No, you don't. But you in this moment know that there is a spell on him. You could dispel it. It's a very high level spell.
Is it too late to use my inspiration? Probably.
I'd say yeah, because I've already said this failure.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, like
Well-
you can't choose the new level, right?
Well, I mean,
You just do the same action again.
let me check because I think so.
I could
maybe.
do it
I
at
think
4th level.
Probably.
I could do it at
inspir-
4th level, but
that
like,
wouldn't really
oh yeah,
change
is there
anything.
a lower? Is there a lower one that gets dispelled?
That wouldn't really change anything. No, honestly, yeah, you can use your inspiration on that. Go ahead.
Oh my gosh.
Hell yeah.
Because I rolled a 12, so I can. Is this worth it? Oh. You know what? Yeah, fuck it. Because either or, I'm wasting a spell slot if it doesn't work. So. Nat 20.
Nat 20.
I rolled a lot of nat 20s tonight. Thank you, cat dice.
Nat
Rolling
20.
up, yeah.
Rolled a lot of them. You see that, like, shifting, vibrating, slowly come to an end.
Yes. Okay. Fucking knew it. All right. Now we're in business, y'all. No more disadvantage on this bucket, I think.
No, you're right. No more disadvantage on him. You ended a very powerful spell. You ended the spell Foresight.
Thank you, Griselda.
Wait, what's the spell?
Girl power.
Foresight. Foresight
Ooh,
gives
shit.
him basically advantage on everything and gave you all disadvantage on all this stuff. So
Oh
he
my gosh.
feels this happen and starts to get... Make an insight check.
Cute. Love it.
All of us or just Hannah? Sorry, I froze.
Just
Hello?
Hannah.
Can
just
you hear
Hannah,
me?
Just Hannah. We can
Okay.
hear you. Just
27.
27.
Tell
Yes, we
me.
can hear you.
There is a moment where you can sense that, like, the white would be afraid, but something happens that makes, like, surge new resolve within him. You see, actually, on his hand is a ring, like a signet ring, that glows red for a moment, as he seems like he would be afraid, but suddenly it has, like, brand new resolve. Is that your turn?
Yeah, I moved my thing. It couldn't hit anything, and I cast that spell, and I did the thing. Yeah, I'm going to... I'll just hang out there or whatever. Yeah, I'm good. Thank
Okay.
you.
You are now very much the center of the white's attention.
I figured.
But the white is actually kind of conflicted, but there is going to be a legendary action before your turn where, once again, it doesn't turn off all of their abilities. Teleports to you. Actually, this is a dead person, so teleports here. And will make attacks on you.
I didn't steal your watch, Betty.
That's right. You can see there's a moment where his attention was solely on Zara. And then you did that.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, smash the fuck out of that watch!
Does an 18 hit?
It does not. Cry me a river, bunny boy. Can I say that? Cry me a river, bunny boy.
This is very personal for you, Hannah.
She just learned
I
some
hate him.
rough stuff.
Yeah.
That's true.
24 to hit.
Yeah, that one will do it.
Okay. As again, takes out these, like, gardening shears and stabs them towards you. That's going to be 12 points of slashing damage.
Okay. Ooh. Okay, and then I'll roll for my con save.
Yes,
And
indeed.
and now I get advantage because I have Warcaster.
Yes.
Oh, well, I rolled horribly. It's a con save?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that sucks. That's an 8. So I
Bless
lose it.
Bless goes down.
So Bless is gone. Sorry.
Bless is gone for everyone. Those who are under Bane are under Bane now, so you'll actually subtract a d4.
Subtract a d4.
Yeah.
Wait, did he roll for
He's been rolling. Yeah.
Okay.
But he's now not going to be rolling at advantage anymore. So,
Oh, well, good.
but he hasn't been damaged. Golzog was the one who damaged him last. So,
Yeah. Okay. Right. God, I rolled a 1 and a 2.
that is rough. That is
At
really
least it
rough.
wasn't a 1.
rough, y'all. Yeah, at least it wasn't 2 1s. That's very true.
Could have been worse.
You see, now it's initiative count 20. Zara, can you roll a d4 for me?
4.
4. Okay. I need everyone except you, Zara, to roll a DC 17 con save.
Is this against being poisoned, charmed, or stunned?
It is not.
Okay.
I promise you in the final battle, it will be.
It's going to be all poison.
I'm
immune.
subtracting a d4, right?
You're subtracting a d4, yeah.
Fuck. You said con, right? Or did you say wisdom magic?
I said con save.
Okay, 9.
9, okay.
Miss Bless.
Oh.
What did everyone get?
7.
7, okay.
17.
17, okay. So you pass.
I pass? Great.
No, 17
Okay.
passes. What'd you get, Marabella? Sorry?
I just figured we both passed.
9.
9, okay. And
Because you didn't say anything after mine.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I take it.
and the white also succeeded, but barely. Okay, so who failed? It was just okay. So you feel yourself also, you know, like you were like feeling yourself very, like moving very fast, like incredibly fast.
Mm-hmm.
That slows down. You're still very fast because of haste, but you're like that slows down for a moment. What's
Is
up?
it too late to counterspell whatever this is?
It's not a spell,
Okay.
so it's just a magical ability that's happening. So no, you can't.
Okay. Worth a shot.
And like I said, this is actually something that's affecting him as well.
Yeah.
Weirdly, but he just succeeded. So Marabella and Golzog, you are now under the effect of deja vu. You have to do the same action you did last round. You don't have to. If you don't do the same thing you did last round, something might happen.
Okay.
Basically, you have to
Question
repeat your
to
action.
clarify.
Why did I have to dispel magic then?
It was very good.
When
to
you-
do.
Ah!
Yes, Marty.
Huh?
When you
Was it-
say we have to do the same action, does that just mean like I moved, attacked, used a haste action?
You need
But,
to
like-
do. You need to do your actions. Like moving is what is. You don't have to move since you would have to like go back to the.
But
same
I don't
place.
need to like go the same way I did or
No.
attack like in the same area. I can move to a target and attack that
Yes,
target.
but you have to.
Okay.
But you have to repeat those actions, and if you don't, there might be consequences.
Okay.
Again, this is just a fun, weird one. You see, enveloping you slowly. Mostly, yeah, enveloping all of you except for you, Tone. A mass of darkness just starts appearing around them. And then you look over to the side and see the brothers Dumar, one just casting darkness, and he goes, "No!" And then daylight gets cast, and it just gets instantly dispelled.
I love those guys.
What a couple of
and they just look
pieces
at
of
you.
shit.
They look at you, Tone, specifically, and whisper, like, mouth, "Triple agent."
Don't do that. Stop. Don't do that.
Right, triple.
Don't do that.
As we move on, to Tone. I believe it's Tone. It's your turn now.
I don't want to homework Gabe myself, but do the people move?
Oh yes, you're right. The people do move. I'm sorry.
No,
thank
And
you.
they
okay.
all start healing us and then leave the room.
And they make pie.
Good form. Good form.
Let me just roll something to see how many.
By the way, if we're making merch, homework Gabe.
I know.
Yeah.
4 more fall down in the fray.
Okay.
as like they're all just like hitting each other, slapping each other, punching each other in the back, but some of them do kind of almost shamble up towards you. There's going to be 3 attacks on you, Tone, and 2 attacks on you, Marabella.
Okay.
Tone, does a 14 hit you?
No.
Okay, great.
Do
19?
any of them hit the rabbit?
A 19 he meets.
19 meets,
Can't
okay.
talk.
So that's only... So there'll be 1 hit. None of them are going toward the rabbit, no. Funnily enough.
What?
Does a 19 hit you, Marabella?
No.
Okay, well then both miss, but we do have 1 coming towards you, Tone.
Okay.
You'll take 3 points of bludgeoning damage,
Ah!
and I'll need a
Eat it,
concentration check.
If you're hearing through this, go to David's for the best hotel, for the best concierge experience. Go to David's. Everybody
Please,
go to
if you're in
David's.
there.
You see, there's like tears forming in their eyes as you're getting through to them, but they can't stop
You're
hitting
gonna
you.
need some rest and relaxation after this. Go to David's.
Can I get a concentration check from you?
Oh yeah. Well, for concentration text, is it just a straight D20?
Yeah, it's a D20 plus it's a con save. It's a con save.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
No worries.
Okay, we're good. 19.
Yeah, you're fine. 19, you're fine. Tone, that is
Marty is still hasted.
your
Thank
turn. Legendary action. Are you? Actually, no. Sorry. Now it's your turn, Tone.
Oh, I was like, oh,
Yeah, no. It's your turn.
it's got the most legendary actions. I am not gonna move, but I'm gonna have Tomas move.
Okay.
If I could figure out how to grab him, and
I may have
put
to
him
do
right
it. Just
here.
tell. Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
you're
there we
good.
go. And then Rothalim's psychic lance from Tomas's little tomato head right at the white.
Okay.
So that's just an intelligence saving throw.
You see, he looks over at you. Looks over at you, sees you doing this, and will trade places with a commoner.
I thought he already did that.
No, he just had his turn again.
Don't you only get the reaction once per turn?
Once per
round?
once you get to your turn again, it resets.
He did it at Golzog's, and then it was
He
his
did a
turn
Golzog,
two
then it was
turns
his
later.
turn. So he did it very recently.
That means that I can attack him full bore, though, which is
Yes.
good because I can't not do that.
So, John,
Wait, but when-
your reaction recharges once your turn happens.
Can I
Sorry,
opportunity
I'm
attack
confused
him?
because there were 2 rounds and I saw him do it twice.
Well,
So
yeah. Well,
that's why I was.
What happened is
just
he
confused.
so Golzog went to hit him. He did that, and then it was his turn.
And then it reset
And
on
so
his
that
turn. He can
reset.
do it again.
Now he can do it again, but he can only do it for the whole until his turn comes back around.
Can I opportunity attack him?
No.
Okay,
Are you
great.
sure?
I'll just fucking fry this
I'm
commoner.
sure,
Let's go.
I'm sure.
Let's go. Have this commoner roll intelligence.
Thank God
check,
it's not
and
just
I will
me.
fucking fry their brains. Let's do it. I'll roll my damage.
Jones going for lethal.
Can't wait to. Too late.
It
1, 2,
is.
3, 4,
I've been
5, 6.
swinging a
Go to
stick.
David's.
You're shooting
You're
a heat
you're a
gun.
fucking marshmallow until forever. I can't wait to just fry their mind. Let's do
rolled
it.
a nat 20. The commoner
Great.
rolled a nat 20. No damage.
Great.
Thank God.
God.
You as you unleash this, the words of "Go to David's" rings in their ears, and they're like, "Ugh." A
I
moment
should
of
inspiration just to roll again.
a moment
Fuck-
of
fuck this
lucidity
commoner.
as you see this happening, Tone. The spell changes, and the only thing that enters their mind is just "Go to David's," and they just go.
Great. You know what? Honestly,
Does this
that's why I
commoner
play.
leave
That's
the,
why
the
I'm at
field?
Fable Rise.
This,
I'm at Fable Rise.
this-
That's
this-
why we're here.
This
Yeah.
commoner genuinely is now not like under this spell anymore, but it's just like
Great.
Okay,
Get out
my
of here!
Message. Great.
Go
Get
to
out of here. Go to
David's.
David's.
Go to David's, get out!
Anything else, Tone?
No.
Okay.
I guess I'll shout at Tomas. Tomas, please, if you're anywhere in there, please get here as soon as we can. This is desperate. And that's it.
Okay. Legendary action. Legendary actions also recharge, so that's why there's so many. Legendary action,
It's like
there will be
7.
another temporal jaunt as we'll move.
An opportunity attack him when he moves?
Let's see how
No,
much damage.
it's like a misty
What?
step. It's like a misty step.
Ah, that's so tacky. Can my scales opportunity attack him since they're magic?
No.
Fuck!
You have already really messed him up in this fight. It's fine.
But not enough.
We'll go to Zara. We'll finish out the round. Zara, it's your turn. We'll finish out the round, then we'll go to break.
I'm gonna attack the watch with needle and thread, which is a magical item.
No, I'm aware.
Okay.
Make an
Okay.
attack.
Just one.
Which, just so you know.
Just so you know, it is magic.
Yeah, I know.
23.
23 for sure hits the watch. Roll damage.
9 damage.
9 damage. Okay. You see it start sparking. Like the clock seems like flicker back and forth. Something's happening. Can you roll a d4 for me?
4.
4. Okay. Let me see. Yeah. You are now under the effects of a haste spell, but it doesn't feel wrong. Something it feels like for something happened with the watch that like transferred to you, and you feel fast for a moment. For like basically for a round you'll have haste. For your turn, if you want. So you have a hasted action if you want it as well at this moment.
Doesn't deal 15 damage to me?
No, like very clearly, it doesn't feel like it
Okay.
doesn't feel like reckless and like you were moving too fast, like you were being jettisoned from like a plane. It feels like, oh, I'm in control of this.
Okay.
As the watch is kind of going haywire, it seems.
Ooh, do I just attack it again? Or maybe that'll get rid of my haste action, but I can use my haste action to do it. I'm gonna attack with my haste
Yeah.
action.
Okay, roll an attack.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good. 12?
Oh my god, so much blood is on my hand.
12 hits. I mean, it's a
Okay.
watch.
Well, you know, I don't know. Maybe its AC is
watch.
just
Well,
super
I mean,
high.
you could botch and that it would be a thing, you know. So it's good to roll. So.
I can't botch though because
Oh, that's true. You can't.
6 damage.
6 damage. Okay. 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 So I have the damage that you've dealt. Roll a d4 for me, as this thing is starting to go kind of crazy.
Where did my D4? Oh, it's hidden. 2.
2. Okay, as like things start sparking, you do take 3 points of psychic damage as it just kind of like
Okay.
and you can feel your mind kind of being split between two timelines for a moment, as this thing is like really seeming like it's breaking. It is breaking down at this point.
Bonus action, attack it again.
Okay.
Yes!
Bonus action attack again.
Ooh, 20 something. I'm
mean,
sure
it
that
hits.
hits. Okay. 7 damage. It had 8 HP, didn't it?
Yeah. I'll be straight with you. It had 8. Roll a d4 for me. I'm very sorry.
2.
2. Okay, you're gonna take some damage again. You only take 2 points of damage.
Is there anything I can do? Anything at all?
That was your
Oh,
haste
action surge! Action action search.
Action surge.
Do you have action search? You do, don't you?
Oh, you're a fight. Oh yeah, you're a multi-class.
Roll your attack.
Fuck yeah.
Oh my god. That's gonna be a 14.
14. Yeah. Can you describe how you destroy this pocket watch?
Fuck yeah. Fuck this rabbit.
I just have this thing and I just keep slamming my short sword into it until
This
it
rabbit.
breaks.
Fuck you.
Okay. There is everything around you goes perfectly still. You start to see everyone around you slowing down until you hear the watch tick its last talk. And all of a sudden, everyone around you is in the middle of a time stop. Except for you. And with that, we will go to break. We'll see you all in a few minutes. We'll see what that means, what Zara could possibly do with a few actions in Time Stop. We'll look at what is happening with Time Stop in a moment. Thank you so much. We'll be back in a little bit. Stretch your legs, grab a drink, and we'll see you soon. Okay.
Let's begin.
And we're back. All sounds cut out. It's this like eerie silence as you find yourself moving. Can you roll a d4 for me?
Three.
You have 4 turns. The way that the spell is worded is usually if you like do things that affect other people or their stuff, it will end. I'll be more lenient with certain things. It'll be mostly like if you damage someone, then we'll start getting into it. Because I think I understand why they do that restriction, but
So I can search his pockets.
you could, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna do that.
You start moving through like all of these people, looking at their faces. You see your friends completely stone still. It's at that moment that you hear the padding of a cat behind you. It's going like, you keep finding yourself in very interesting situations. Very powerful magic seems drawn to you.
I ignore him because he abandoned me in the maze.
You're not going to do that this time, are you? Are you going to give me the silent treatment once again?
I told you I would if you left me, so yeah. Here we go.
Well, you found your way out on your own. Maybe you should believe in yourself a little bit more.
Maybe you should help a friend.
Am I a friend? Oh,
I ignore that question. So. And I move. So I have
you
my
have
first
4
turn.
turns. Yeah, you have your first turn.
First turn, actually, hold on. Let's see. What? The world is my oyster. Okay. Okay. How many turns would it take to move all the civilians that are within a 20-foot radius of the rabbit out of the way?
Probably more than you have. Let me see. Just because, like, yeah, you'd have to go one by one. And there's 5.
How much do I care about their lives? I don't know.
Well, actually, there's more than 5. There's a couple that are either dead or unconscious, so.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna start my first action, dash, bonus action, search his pockets.
Okay. Make an investigation check. With advantage. Why? Because...
Oh. I rolled 2 8s. Can I do math? 12.
12, okay. You find yourself, as you're kind of rummaging through the pockets, that with the time being stopped, it's actually kind of harder than you thought it would to kind of make anything pliable. You're like acting against... You're able to move it, but it's almost like you're acting against the simple idea of them being completely stopped. You're hard-pressed to find much in their pockets, at least on this turn. But immediately you do see that there is, of note, like a ring around their finger. And it stands out just because it's the only one.
I take it.
Okay.
I think that's going to be object interaction bonus action on my second turn, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So you take that second turn, you slide the ring off of its finger. Actually, make not a sleight of hand check. Make an Arcana check for me as you do this.
13.
13. Okay. Basically, you are able to release the ring from the finger. You take it with you. That's your second turn, not the full one. I think you can do something else.
That was my bonus action, yeah. All right. As an action, I'm going to just search again because I didn't feel good about that last one.
Make it with advantage.
Oh, that's good. 23.
23. You are now able to, like, you kind of get the hang of this weird feeling of being completely alone in time and space and moving, and you delve into the pockets. What you get is a letter, like just like a letter with a wax seal. And you also get another bottle of liquid courage. Another bottle of liquid courage, a letter with a wax seal, and then these are very odd and rare, but there is a kind of an image, like a photograph basically, but it's just like very rare to see these, of Agaddon Longscarf just in his like breast pocket.
Oh.
And that's what you get.
Object interaction, bonus action on my third turn.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna open this letter.
The letter is addressed to the council, the founders of Six. And you can see it is, as you're reading it, it is basically from the perspective of the Queen of Glass. It says, like, "Dear founders of your beautiful city, you know, even though I've asked you to join, I would never forcibly put you in any danger. However, there are villains in your city, and they plan to take it down. Their names are," and it is all of your names listed. This was basically going to be delivered to the founders of the city, making you enemy number 1.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Pocket that.
Mm-hmm.
Would it be an action to do an insight check on the long scarf photo?
No, you can do that as a bonus action.
Right.
You have a lot of time.
15.
15.
Jasmine, great job.
15 on this insight check on the photo. The photo... Only thing you could possibly think of is, yeah, Memento still loves his son in some way.
All right. I still have my. Oh,
yeah. What are you doing? Sorry.
No. I if this affects something, I want to know.
I doubt it would. So go ahead.
I just have my third. I still have my third action, right? Like, because I did my bonus action. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, I don't even know what to do anymore other than to just keep stabbing him. But I feel like I gotta wait until I got it. This is a bank? No, this is City Hall. I'm gonna search. While I'm asking the cat, what's good around here?
What's good around here? The cat, make a persuasion check.
Okay. Oh my God, I thought he was my friend.
Well,
that's a 7.
That's a 7. Okay. The cat just, like, looks at you, smiles, the smile remains, disappears. The smile kind of dances on over to you, and bamps out.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna... Yeah, I have rope. I'm gonna tie him up. I'm gonna tie up the rabbit.
Okay, make a sleight of hand check. Yeah, make a sleight of hand check.
With advantage?
With advantage, yeah, because there's no resistance whatsoever.
That's gonna be a 23.
23. All right. That was your third turn, right?
Yeah.
What are you doing
third
for fourth?
action. I'm gonna attack him.
Okay. Be- before you do that, can you give me a perception check?
Yeah. 15.
15. Okay. Okay. So
No.
you see three things. One, as you're kind of like now taking in the space, you kind of you can see people slowly moving, like they weren't fully frozen, they're slowly starting to move, and you can feel the time like slipping away from you. You looking around, and in the fray of battle, the fray of all the people, you didn't quite notice outside, like far away outside, you can see people approaching City Hall. It's hard to make them out completely, but you can see that there's a group of people approaching City Hall. Also, you do see in the corners, you can see the brothers Dumar. With your perception check, you don't understand them at all or their magic, but you can tell that they're pretending to be frozen in time. As one of them just kind of like looks over at you and just was like, by the way, if you're asking which one that one was, it's the one that looks like George. He gave the wink. And it's one of those things where you just clock it. Like it doesn't give you any information other than just, wow, they're fucking weird. And what do you do?
I like them.
I'm gonna attack.
Okay, make your attack with advantage.
Wow, I'm horrible at this game. 15?
15.
I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, 15 would usually miss, but this is a static object. So
Right.
You're fine.
Right.
And it auto crits. So go ahead.
I'm gonna sneak attack.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I just said, well, you know. Okay, and this crit, so I do double dice, right?
Yep, including sneak attack.
Wait, serious?
Yes.
Oh my god, okay. I
Have you
didn't know
never-
that.
Have you never crit on a sneak attack?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, that's the first time for everything.
I'm bad. Okay, so that's... $28 damage.
28 damage. Time begins to move again. Everyone else.
Wait, is this still technically my turn?
It is still your turn. Are you doing anything
Okay.
else?
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna attack again with my...
Okay. Attack again.
Okay. Is he? If he's tied up, do I get advantage or no? Not anymore.
You
Since
still
time
have
stopped.
advantage. Yeah.
Okay.
Still have advantage.
22.
22 hits, roll damage.
This is not a crit anymore, though.
No.
Okay. 6 damage.
6 damage. Okay. You all see. Out of nowhere, there was this big explosion from this pocket watch over in the corner. From your perspective, there's like a gust of wind, like blowing you all back a ways. Especially you, Golzog. Golzog, you actually kind of almost stagger, like, not that you're in the air, but you kind of like feel yourself kind of get floated away for a moment as this like sonic boom almost goes by you. And all of a sudden you just see out of nowhere, the white rabbit, tied up, bleeding, and cowering, shaking in fear. And there's just Zara, having stabbed the rabbit twice. You see also suddenly all of the people, all of the commoners start clutching their heads, and they just fall to their knees, but they are clearly like coming out of a stupor. As the white rabbit is restrained, bleeding out, and is like, demeanor has completely changed. As you all hear for the first thing, like, it was suddenly there was this fight. It was very impressive. Marabella, you remembered seeing that like resolve in their eyes, and it's gone as you just see them on the ground going, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't, oh no, oh God, oh no, oh please, oh. Gulzog, it is technically your turn. But
So
we can also be out of initiative if we wish. But it's your turn.
yeah, if we go out of initiative, what happens to the deja vu?
You can feel yourself not under that requirement anymore.
Oh,
all of the things that seemed to happen was emanating from the watch, and it seems like
Yep.
you find yourself not compelled to do everything you just did before.
I guess if no one's attacking us and he can't attack us, I'd like to fly over and land near him, and I'll grab Marabella on the way if she wants. Should we end initiative, guys? I was. Oh, well, what were you
no,
gonna say
go
now?
ahead. What were you gonna say?
I was going to like insight check or perception check his blubbering to see like if it's genuine or is it just because he's losing? Like why is he
Make an insight check.
14?
14. It seems genuine. At least the fear seems genuine. You don't know exactly if it's just because he's losing, but he seems very afraid.
I'd like to.
I
detect
will
thoughts.
say I do want my scales to go over and slap him.
Okay, make an attack.
Like, are we all going over there?
I'm gonna say yeah that I'm landing over here, and if you want me to have scooped you on the way, I think especially I'm still under haste, I totally can do that.
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna stay.
All right, great.
I'm gonna stay as far from his mic cam.
Okay.
All right, I have scooped
I
you.
want my scales to slap him.
Okay, make an attack.
So Hannah, you can drop yourself
gonna-
next to me.
Okay, perfect.
Make
I'm
an
gonna
attack with
pretend
advantage.
that I didn't know what was happening. Wait, what do I have?
It's a spell attack.
What the hell do I add to a spell attack? Pregnancy brain, 19.
19. Yeah, hits, roll damage.
9 damage.
Okay. Looking bad. He looks bad.
I'd like to detect thoughts.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Detect thoughts.
Yeah.
Are you pushing deeper instantly, or are you just going for surface
Well, I
thoughts?
initially learned the surface thoughts
Yeah,
of the creature.
The
What's
surface
most on its
thoughts are
mind?
I'm going to die. I'm going to die. I'm afraid. I'm afraid. I haven't felt this in a long time. Is this what it feels like? I'm afraid.
Okay, and then I'll probe deeper.
You can see, probing deeper,
And they have to make a wisdom saving throw.
yeah, they fail.
Okay.
You can see, as you probe deeper, that fear, that root of fear. You can see a signet ring in their mind, and the symbol on the signet ring is of a lion, You can see
Oh.
in that deep thought, you see a past in which they were running, always anxious, always afraid, always nervous, running back and forth, and then turning to like liquid courage, the drink, and getting braver and braver. And suddenly, this very timid being became stalwart and without fear. In those thoughts, you can feel this overwhelming sense of just fear is hitting you, as if it was like a dam that was backed up of all the fear and all of that fear that had been building up for years, just like suddenly rushing into this guy.
Okay, I'll tell. Man. Before I say anything, I just want to look outside to see if people are coming. Still.
Well, okay. Make a make a perception check. Sure.
I definitely.
I guess I wouldn't know that unless Jasmine said something.
I was gonna say something. I just didn't want to interrupt, but I was gonna at some point point out the window to tell people that people were coming. But
And before you do that, let's just say that before I do that, I'll say to the white, I'll be like, I want you to know that if you try to throw us under the bus, we will be the ones that end your life.
What's a bus?
Okay.
Yes.
Pause
of
that.
course.
Pause on that. Yeah.
Of course. Yes.
You seem different than earlier.
Oh, do I? Just like going still with fear.
Is he like?
Yeah.
Is he still a liquid courage addict?
Yeah, he had a liquid courage on him, right?
We don't know that, but yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I think we can infer that for sure.
it might have been the ring.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's true. The ring might have been like his juice.
But I did see the liquid courage.
You saw him using liquid courage. You also saw a ring in the vision, like of his thoughts.
Golzog?
Yep.
Golzog, could I see your bottle of liquid courage?
Sure. Golzog presents it to Tone.
And then I just want to hold it up in front of him. I'm far from him. I'm 30 feet away. And just be like, is this what you want?
Yeah, I came over and gave it to you, I guess.
I'll be with him.
Like you see him like tied up completely, bleeding still. It's like, I don't want to feel like this. I don't want to feel like this. I had a mission. And I did it well. I was right on time, and I'm scared. I'm scared.
How long have you felt like this?
I haven't felt this in a very, very long time. I haven't felt like this in a very long time.
At this point, did Jasmine tell us about the crowd of people coming?
I definitely would have,
Okay.
or at least if Dylan
Okay,
wants to,
no,
but that's what I would want to do.
I'll allow that. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
All right.
Can we like insight
so,
check the crowd of people, or like what's happening there?
I think brothers I think that we should not be here.
Mhm. I'm all for tying him up more and taking him back to David's.
Is there another place we could take him that isn't not that David's isn't safe, but like I'd rather not put David's at risk by taking the Queen's emissary.
Maybe Tamarell's?
Yeah, Tamarell, could we take him back to your place?
You look over at Tamarell, who was helping some of these people up and helping some of them out. You can see that Tamarell's over by the door, and it's at this moment that the doors open. City Hall. Everyone, just for a brief moment, just so that we can see this, everyone roll initiative for me.
Oh,
I know that sounds weird, but it's initiative to see if you can act before something happens.
Okay.
19.
Okay.
17.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
Is this to be poison charmed or stunned?
No.
It's initiative.
I know.
I know you know.
What'd you get? Huh?
Oh. Well, technically I botched.
Okay.
But total it would be a 3.
You're all kind of still in this mode of like questioning, wondering how far away. Very difficult. You all see in a brief moment a man appears. Kind of a man in his like early 30s, just a human male in a top hat. And that's what you see before you hear a bang. A shot rings out from a
Did you kill
gun.
Tamarell?
No, maybe the rabbit.
And both Zara and Marabella, and Tone, Tone, you're actually farther away, but Zara and Marabella.
And I got a 19. I don't know if that helps.
No, I know. I'm saying that you're farther away because you said you weren't standing near him.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
You feel blood spatter on your face
Oh.
as a shot goes singing through the air towards the rabbit.
There's nothing I can do to stop this with haste, right? This has happened.
That's why I had
really
you roll initiative.
Great, cool. That's what I thought. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why I had you roll.
You know how I
initiative
feel
first.
about healing people at 0.
Well,
I think his
Bro.
brains are on the floor.
I also. Okay.
What did we need to roll? Like a 25 to see?
I did roll a 25 initiative, so yes, this is what you
Oh,
needed to roll.
okay.
And also, just rolled a nat 20 on the shot.
wow. So
Oh
you
my god.
might need to.
Oh my god.
if you want
So
to
a
resurrect
dude
him.
just came in and John Wilkes Booth the rabbit, just like dead.
Well, John
Well,
Wilkes
we'll
Booth
see.
would mean.
I guess Lincoln
Oh.
lived for 2 days.
Oh
But,
my god.
Yeah.
What?
John Wick, maybe?
But he killed the rabbit.
Well, we'll see.
Okay.
Is it Elmer Fudd?
Probably. Okay. Sorry. I just rolled 6d12 and rolled so high. All of it.
Jesus.
Need, diamonds on you.
31.
I do have
39,
Revivify.
30.
Yeah, what are the rules?
Wait,
for
you
that?
nat 20'd?
Yes.
Right? No, you don't.
So no crit. Okay.
I'm turning that
Um,
into a normal hit.
Okay. Let me reroll then.
I don't know why, but I don't like
It might be
that.
easier narratively for us if he dies. But
That's
it
true,
could
but
be.
I feel like
um,
he's very useful information-wise.
We should probably get
Which is
information
why they're
about-
killing
yeah.
him, yeah.
It's.
But you know how in like movies, there's always like a character who would be like easier if he was dead, and the good guys like wouldn't kill him because they're good guys, but he ends up dead somehow.
Mm-hmm.
A great narrative device.
In war, there are no bad guys and good guys.
So yeah, you see, you. Okay.
Oh my God.
3. Okay. Doesn't outright kill him, does 28 points of damage. Shot rings out, and you just hear kind of nothing works. Go. Damn, I thought that was dead on the money. Huh. And strolling in, you see a man in a top hat with a cane and glasses and what looks like a long nightshirt.
It's John! It's John
It's a darling.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
And you can kind of see like Tamarel was like stunned when like they were coming in, like looked at you and was like, oh. You see trailing behind him is a little boy.
Is it Michael?
Oh my gosh.
A boy that you recognize.
Oh my gosh.
Michael comes strolling in behind
What
him.
happened?
Oh, I thought it was gonna be Thicket.
Fucking, you might. Wait, so what does that mean? Can we roll an insight check on the demeanor?
Roll an insight check. Roll an insight check. Also, what's everyone's passive perception?
25 insight, passive perception is 15.
Okay.
Passive perception is 19.
Damn, girl.
Passive perception is 13, and that's a 7 on my insight.
Okay. Those
I'll roll an
above
insight too.
those above a 15
13.
insight, you're able to you get this sense that there's no more shots coming towards you, but there is a gun still trained on the rabbit. As Michael just kind of genuinely, I mean, as John was like, genuinely thought that was right on the money. You can look now, Michael, and Michael just goes, "It's fine. I've seen a lot worse." You all also see over here on this ledge. You see a familiar little satyr trying to sneak around. As Thicket is just up top here, very obviously trying to stealth around for some reason.
I love that it's not even a check.
It was your passive, and he rolled so fucking low. It's unbelievable. It's unreal
Oh, but
how
he doesn't know.
shitty this kid is.
He doesn't know Zara's a doll now.
Oh yeah.
Or this is the first time he's ever failed a check, and he's known this whole time.
Oh, interesting.
Unbeknownst to us.
But this is what's happened. You are now free to do whatever you wish. But you do.
But how does Michael seem?
Oh, Michael. Michael seems, good. Michael seems fine.
Like happy? Like
yeah,
my insight check, I wanted to kind of know, like.
Michael does not seem like he's there under duress of any kind. Michael has always been kind of a sad kid in general, from what you've known him, because he's ancient, basically, and has been there for decades.
Right.
But it seems like happily strolling with his brother. You just hear in this like moment, "Apologies for many things, but I know it may be difficult for you to trust me, but I wouldn't trust that one no matter what they say. They have never kept their word. They will always double back and go back on anything. Far be it from me to let you figure that out for yourself, but I'm just saying it might be better if they were dead."
You're John Darling. You're the head of the Darling family.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Michael!
Oh,
Michael just goes like, "Hello?
Hi, Michael!
Hi.
Hey, buddy. What are you doing with the Darling family?
How it
We
happened?
wouldn't
How'd
know
you
that
hear?
he's related. Right?
Yeah, I suppose not.
Well, that's my brother. We got here, because once we were able to, go places, I wanted to find out if my siblings were alive, and I learned that they were, and we found a way up once we gave word.
Siblings plural? Who else is there?
Oh, and then you see John just go, let's talk about that in a second. That one is a little bit more sensitive. Michael.
Also, your brother put me in prison.
Right. Right. Yes, I very much did, didn't I? Kind of like walks in, spinning a cane. How about we let all these fine people go home, go about their business. Boys, would you mind expediting all of their paperwork, every single one of them, and like leading them out, please? And you see the brothers Dumar still frozen. Goes, oh, all right, Mr. Bossman, as you were, of course. Yes, that's right, Mr. Bossman. And they start like all of the papers in each of their citizens' hands each get like a stamp. All right, line up, everyone. You see all of them kind of slowly, kind of groggily line up, not only kind of like not remembering what was going on with them. And each of them comes and gets a stamp over towards the brothers Dumar, like lining up. And each time a stamp happens, you can see a flash happen in their face, almost like Men in Black. And they're like, "Oh, what a shitty day at the city hall," and then they just kind of walk out as their modified memory every single time, just forgetting this.
What about the unconscious ones?
Nothing's happened to them yet. You do see
Tamarel got some of them out, right?
Tamarel got some of them out, and you do see Tamarel now kind of is tentatively administering like healing spells to them, as she is a forge cleric.
Bless her. She's so cool.
And and so that's kind of happening, and it all seems to be happening very quickly as they were saying like yes to John Darling. They look over at you, Tony, and just like, triple agent.
Oh, hang on.
Question. Do you have any... I know you said you'd rather kill him, but do you have maybe a jail or something that's not your jail? We're very familiar with that one, but one that Fablerise, the city council, is in charge of? Gozog has a question. I'm sure we should get to that first.
No. I don't have a question for him. I have a above the table thing to the group.
Oh, okay.
What's up?
First of all,
they don't know that we were there.
Am I 60 feet away from Tamarel?
You can be, yeah.
Okay. My visage of the astral sight is my visage of the astral self is still up, guys. She's administering first aid to people who haven't gotten their memories erased yet. Mm-hmm. Should I tell her to get out of here with them? Or is that not helpful at all and doesn't matter?
I think it's a good idea.
Are you...
Oh. What I mean is I can say that to her and have the words I say through the visage of the astral self be focused only to her.
So are you saying that you want her to get them out without having their memories wiped?
Yes. Yes. This is if my visage hasn't dropped yet. I don't know if it's been
we can say that it won't. If you want to do that, you can. Tamarel starts getting some of them out.
Get the wounded out of here. Like, make sure, like, they're erasing people's memories. Like, save the ones that you're helping already. Like,
are you sure?
Yeah, we might need people who know what happened here.
Oh, okay. She's gonna like roll a check. Yeah, she starts to kind of shepherd a few of them out, like the ones that she's been healing. You notice that no one seems to be stopping her.
Yeah, and it's not telepathy. It's I'm literally saying it out loud, but only she can hear it. Like my voice is focused.
Yeah, no one else hears it, but you can see that like no one seems to be stopping her as she just is bringing people up and leading them out.
Cool.
Some of them kind of are like a little groggy and jolt up and go like, start like talking with her. As she moves them
Nice.
out.
That's good.
They roll. Okay, cool. Anything else?
I just want to ask, is there like due process in Fable Rise to John?
Who are you asking to? Oh, John?
John.
There are, yes, usually it is overseen by Humphrey, since he is the one who is, like, basically the law bringer here. For more important matters, it can be between all of the, members of the Founders, but they are infuriatingly, or at least sometimes very beneficially, neutral on most things. If you think that this one would be a good witness or something like that, then it's definitely something to try.
Nothing like that, just... I don't think it would look very... fair to execute them in the middle of City Hall.
Interesting. Fair. And you can see Michael just go like, John, you promised. Right. It's very interesting choice of words, Michael. But you promised. They're good. They're fine. They're friends. Right. Do things their way, yes? Yes. All right. Hi. Yes, of course. You seem to have tied them up pretty well. And you seem very lucky. I truly thought that I was dead on. Usually my aim is, I'm a crackerjack shot, and I thought that I was, thought he was really going to die. Anyway, that's fine. It's fine. I have some apologies to make, I believe. As, like, you see, like, the last people kind of filtering out. To you, to, Golzog.
Me?
Yes.
Yes, I'm Golzog.
Hi. Sorry.
As of this moment, currently, not accepted. With respect.
John looks at Michael. Michael goes like, I don't know. And he says, all right. How to start? I guess first I'll thank you, then I'll apologize. I know that it may not seem very trustworthy because of who I am and what I've done. See, I kind of lost my memory of my my younger brother, as you maybe know, because he says that you're the reason that that's not a thing anymore. I forgot he existed, and my sister had perished. At least that's what I had thought. My sister had perished, and I slowly, clearly, began to forget the reason I started doing any of what I did in the first place. And as such, I became quite a successful and quite effective, actually. John, right, of course. I guess the only thing that you could call it is crime lord. Not the intention, but it is what happened, and it took me a little longer to have the memories catch up with me, and for my brother to come back and explain that things have changed, and that I had to remember why I was doing what I was doing. So, first off, thank you. Both for, on purpose, saving my brother, and he looks at you, Zara, by accident saving my sister. And as such, I am very sorry that I put you in a jail cell. that was not... That was a John Darling that was active about up until a few days ago, where I thought my only purpose was to, to take over Fable Rise and burn down the very existence of Prismere until it was simple ash.
Can I roll an
Insight check?
insight
Yeah, I
check?
was gonna say, can we all insight check?
Can we
I'll
all
roll
roll an
an
insight
insight
check?
Of
think that's
course
fair.
you can. Of
Also,
course you can.
his sister that I saved? What am I missing?
You
15
heard
for
through the
me.
grapevine at some point, I'm pretty sure it was Cara Maria was talking about how the boss's sister came back.
Oh, cool. Brother.
Hmm.
And
11.
sister. But Wendy's not here, right?
You don't see anyone else other than Thicket, who is still trying to, who is still
16.
like getting closer. And with the insight check, you can all see that Thicket's trying to figure out where the hell Zara is, but can't figure that out. So is still continuing to hide.
Do I
It-
remember Thicket?
Yeah.
Cool. I figured I would.
Yeah.
Was he talking to me as Zara or as
Edie?
Edie? Yeah.
With your insight check, what'd you get again?
11.
11. Was just talking in your direction. You have no idea if they know who you are, if he knows who you are, at all. What was everyone's? Sorry, you all rolled them. So
16.
15.
15,
10.
15, 10. Okay. Hard to get a beat on him with a 10. 15 and 16 though. You two. This guy is clearly very capable. He's a lot older. He's like he's kind of been a comfortable 30, almost as if he kind of stopped aging like an elf would in some way somehow. But seems very capable. Clearly is the guy who, like, the way that everyone has else reacted, he's clearly the leader of the Darling family. There doesn't seem to be malice in his voice towards you, and for the most part, anytime that you're getting a little bit nervous about him, you can see that Michael's just standing right next to him. And Michael doesn't seem to be like nervous or afraid or shifty. Michael's just kind of listening to his brother. Almost every time, like, John will sometimes look over at Michael, and Michael will kind of be like, "Come on."
I specifically wanted to insight check his, like, burn it to the ground, because I want to know if he's in on the 2 bombing the city and is in with the Queen of Glass potentially. So I don't know if that.
That's hard
You
to
want me
get
to
from
roll,
a simple glance. And an insight check
gonna-
at all.
Mhm.
But he did say that he wanted to burn down the city. He said he wanted to take over the city and burn down Prismere as a whole, is what he said.
And what's Prismere?
Prismere is the land you're in. There's
So the whole
yeah,
thing?
all of this little pocket dimension of the
Got it.
Feywild that you're all stuck in. So he didn't
Got
say
it.
he wanted to burn down Fable Rise. He said he wanted, like, Prismere to be burnt to a crisp. Is what he said.
Got it.
What he believed his mission was at a certain point. Is what he said he'd done.
You're not from here, right?
No, I'm not.
Have
I
you?
am.
Yeah.
I'm from the outside of this hellscape.
Same. Have you tried to go back?
Yes. Yes, I have tried to go back.
I've heard that, like, we can't.
Only a choice few are able to traverse through this magic. Never really clear why, and it's infuriating. We used to be able to travel freely. Used to be able to travel by starlight. But, no, I spent the first few years, gaining power and trying to figure out a way to leave. Even had the wreckage of an old ship that used to fly through the stars. Tried to get that fixed up, but
Was it that guy's ship? The one who kept saying fix it?
right.
That guy from the
Yes, yes.
from the prison.
Yes, a prisoner that I am still very upset. Michael just like, John, what am I supposed to do? They let him go. They let him. You remember how bad he was, right?
Wait, they know that we were in there?
Seemingly.
Yeah.
Okay, because remember we left the Lollipop Guild
Mm-hmm.
calling card. Okay.
They left that, but there's seemingly some stuff going on.
Okay. Okay.
Michael's just like, but it's different though. It's different now. Right.
When did it stop? Like, when was it impossible for people to start or to go back?
Once the three rulers took over, which, to be honest, we all thought was going to be different. We all thought that there was going to be, we all thought that life here was going to be different because one of our friends was going to be in charge. A lot of people thought that, and the truth is that they were still very broken people, and once our old friend Peter took over, at least, and once the other two were in place, once the queen of this world, once Tasha? Yes, Tasha. Once she was asleep, that's when it started. And that's been many, many years.
So maybe
Hundreds.
when she wakes up, or if someone wakes her up, you could go back home, if you like.
And that is what I wanted to discuss with you all. Sorry, I know that this is a lot. You have all changed things here. I have my hands in many pots. Like I said, I did not have the memory of my brother for a while, and I was in the midst of grief, forgetting who I was and what I was doing here, and now I've come to some semblance of clarity. And then you just see Michael chime in and go, Griselda became one of the leaders of... she became a ruler. And once that happened, everything has been changing faster. And for the better, I think. And we think that that is the key. If all three rulers are usurped, then we can wake the queen. And we're close, we think. We think once us three, now that we're all reunited, me and my sister, we think that we could get to our friend Peter and fix him, and you all, with our help, can take on the Queen of Glass.
Yeah, what are your thoughts on the Queen of Glass?
She is. For years, I've heard that the youth, or at least what they call Peter, was the most powerful among them. I believe that is just because of the rule that children can't be harmed, and as he is a perpetual child, at least, it is very difficult to harm him. But I think that you could still get through to him. The Queen of Glass, however, she's different. She's unlike the others. She wants to be here for reasons that... My opinion is she's ruthless, and she is cunning. And she survived in what is most likely the most infuriating section of Prismere. The rules here, the way people talk, the way they make deals, it is infuriating. And I am not surprised that she went mad. I kind of went a little mad living here. She doesn't think the way we think. Peter doesn't want to grow up. She doesn't want to stop being a hero. And she believes that with all of her might. It was easy, then, to manipulate her, at least to get in her good graces. All you had to do was make sure that you made it clear that she was your hero, and you were helping her. But she's beyond. And the people who follow her are fervent in their belief that she is the best thing that's ever happened. John John looks at you again, Golzog. And again, I know I'm going to have to say it many times. I'm very deeply sorry. I know that that's not enough. I'm just saying, I was different, and you helped me. So thank you for helping me not be such a bastard. I'm sorry you had to be in a prison cell.
Golzog's eyes narrow. And he says, "You're not going to punish Cara Maria, right?"
Just goes, Cara Maria. I have a lot of employees. Give me a second. Yes, Cara Maria.
Looks a lot like Marissa Tomei.
Right. Yes, of course. Thank you. If you had said that first, I would have instantly. Yes. No. She. Yes. No. That's what I'm trying to say. Things are changing faster because of what your friend did. You have all changed things in ways that you didn't understand. I have a brother again, a sister again. I have my memories back. I have my purpose clear and set again. There is no quarrel. There is nothing with us. I do have a favor to ask of you, but that is presumptuous and something we'll get into. But there's no quarrel with us. None whatsoever. And there won't be.
Someone got a full insight check, right? Mine was bad, but someone got like
I got a 16. I think
above the
16 was
table.
the highest.
Above the table, Marty trusts him and is all in on teaming up with the Darlings. But
Can I roll one more insight check on I have
Enemy
no
of my
quarrel
enemy.
with you?
yeah,
Sure.
if we can roll another one, I'll do the same.
Sure. Everyone roll another insight check.
Worse than before. 5.
Yeah, worse than before. 10.
17.
17?
Slightly better.
17 as well.
17.
Oh my gosh, cute.
You kind of are starting to, as you're talking with him, one, you're seeing Michael happy, and when you last were talking with Michael was happy, but he was also so sad all the time, and his memories were sad, and you remember that sad child who was just kind of resigned to his fate. He seems bright and happy next to John. John seems guilty. John seems very, I think the best thing that you can see is guilty. To you two, he seems like, you know him as a wheeler and dealer, and so it's hard to get a read on him. But to you both, you can see that there's he's awkward right now, in a way that's like, he's guilty about what he did, but he doesn't know how to be guilty, I think is what you're kind of seeing.
And I guess I'm sold on him being a good guy now, but I in character, I have another question. Do you have anything to do with the magic stipulations keeping David from leaving the grounds of his hotel, or any of the other magically binding contracts?
No, I don't. In my very shrewd and draconian measures to be the leisure king of Fablerise, I was the reason that I believe he made those deals to get around my
Cool.
I don't feel great about that. But I will say this. I have, like I said, I have a lot of people who report back to me, and try as they might, I could feel certain spells or wards being cast by some kind of dark user. I'm not sure exactly where. Whatever your friend Griselda, and I was like Griselda, whatever the ruler of Yarn has done or wished for or asked for in regards to David's, there's nothing. No one seemingly is able to touch David's at this point. Which I have to say, her being able to impose her will on another section ruled by another shows one of two things. Either that your friend Griselda is insanely powerful, actually one of three. Two is so one-track minded on David's being important that is mostly directing her power towards David's. Or three, it shows that the Queen of Glass is incredibly spread thin at this moment. Either way, it's very impressive. I think David is fine. In fact, because all I want to do is leave this godforsaken place, as a sign of good faith. Do I have to? And Michael just goes, yes. What do you need it for? As a sign of good faith, if this all happens, and it goes the way that I think it will, or the way that we want it to, because this is now, sorry to say it in this way, but this is now war, and this is going to be war, and we need to leave this place behind. David can have ownership of all of my hotels. He can be the cool...
Oh my gosh.
Yes!
He can have ownership of them. However, I know that I'm apologizing and now asking for something in return. But
okay, but you know how deals work.
Yes, I know how deals work. Okay, and Michael just goes, "Hey, you said you would be nice." Right, it's just that they. But John, you have to understand. I've perfected deals here, and they're acting like.
Listen, I don't. I'm just saying this because I don't really think that we can move on from David's as an objective for us until we know that it's taken care of. However, if it's tied to the main quest in some way, we, I think, could be convinced
John!
to take care of this with you.
Oh,
All right.
dude, I love you.
Let me. And he just goes, "Let me be perfectly clear. All right." The Queen of Glass has now branded you as the enemy.
Oh yeah.
She will do anything in her power to make sure that not only does this city come crashing to the ground, she will make sure you are blamed for it. The only way that we can fix that is to rally everyone together. And not only that, we need to have someone who is ready and willing to take over her place. We need a monarch. This is where it gets a little bit awkward. Hi, sorry. Doll, you there? I'm not sure exactly what your name is. I know you travel with these people, but I do know one thing. I have you to thank for my sister being alive. And I would like you to help her stay alive a little bit longer. My sister Wendy is currently in your body. Now, I know, to be fair...
Oh, shit.
To be fair, she didn't know she was doing it at the time. The way she describes it, it was like sleepwalking, like a mind reaching out for something to latch onto. And then suddenly your body was empty and she was in there. The main thing is this. Sorry, again. The Lollipop Guild will not stop trying to kill her. And I need your help.
I'm gonna try to telepathically call the cat.
You hear the cat instantly go, "Oh, this should be fun." Shouldn't
What the
it?
fuck?
What the fuck indeed? It's at that moment that you just hear behind you, "Where's Zara?" As Thicket stands, you all saw him the entire time. He stands up from his hiding place. "Where's Zara?"
I turned to him. Zara died. But she wanted you to have this, and I give him the dagger that only hits hilt first.
Make a
Oh my god,
Like,
you're a dick.
make a
What a great gift.
persuasion check, because she did die.
Oh no, my persuasion is so low. 16?
You can also do deception if you want.
If it's deception, 19.
Okay. Thicket just looks down at the knife. "I shall avenge her. Tell me how she died."
I'm kind of feeling bad about doing it.
I mean, not to be a
You
judge, but
should.
you should.
You absolutely should. This is a terrible thing to do.
I think I'm kidding. I'm Zara. I'm fucking with you. I
But
thought
you
it'd be funny, but
you
it's
did
not.
die, right? You
Oh,
did
was
die.
it a
though?
total lie?
And
did
then
die.
Okay. To be fair, I did die. And then I made a pact, and then now I'm in this body. So I mean, I'm dead. But actually, you could avenge me by finding the cat.
you see, Thicket is like trying to process all of this, and you just then hear John go, "All right. I think we have a lot more to discuss, and I feel like I'm going to have to apologize for a lot more." Yes?
I think I know where the confusion is.
Hmm.
Marissa Tomei was in a movie called My Cousin Vinny that she won an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress.
Oh, did you
And
win?
I think
Yes, you
I
did.
think
well
you know,
deserved.
maybe that was some confusion when you said you didn't know, maybe you did know. Does that help clear things up?
Yes.
I know this because in Waterdeep we get one movie from another realm every year,
What's a movie?
and the realm changes, and the concept of movie changes.
What's a movie? What's a bus? And what's a concept? I grew up in a cave with bones around the side of it.
And you just
Okay.
see John. You just see John go, "And you think he should be the one?" Michael goes, "Yep." And then I'm like, and he's like, "All right." And Michael
Who's he
just
referring
I
to,
should
Tom?
be,
No,
I
Mi-
should be queen. Is that
No,
what
Michael.
you're saying?
Michael just goes up to points to you, Golzog, and says, "Golzog, because you
Yeah,
were
bud?
imprisoned, when we're able to save Wendy, we have a gift that we're going to give you. You're going to be a monarch."
What?
And that's where we'll end for this evening. We'll end here with the Darling family, because it was a slow
Gotta
burn,
write that down in the
but
notes.
because of all the things that you guys did to actually help the Darling family in ways that you maybe have known but didn't, they have now, at least you think, they're not a threat anymore in some ways, unless you do something different.
And are now our allies?
I don't
Now
trust them.
David's is
You
like
don't have to
Marriott.
trust them. I'm not going to tell you about
David's
what you
is
need to
like
trust them.
Marriott. Yes.
Potentially. But yes,
Good.
we now have that on the board. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. We will see what happens next time. If we're doing next time, I
What
forget
the
if we're doing it. If we are, it's my
Well,
birthday.
it's your birthday, Bill.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's right.
And I would love to do this on my birthday, but we'll see. Anyway, what does anyone... Thank you so much for being here, gang. Anyone have anything they want to plug before we head off?
Yeah.
Yes,
Go ahead,
first.
John. No, I think
you
I was
first.
going to say the same thing, but
Oh.
you and Jasmine made it, so.
Yeah, well, Jasmine and I and Katie, our colleague and associate and programmer, we made a game together. Our second game with, as a part of Weird Orb, and I just posted it in the chat. You can play it now. It's not completely... You won't be able to comment because it's a part of a game jam that we participated in, but this
there's
is a
right.
beta.
Send me the link because send me the link again in chat because it got blocked, so I'm gonna all post it.
Yeah.
Whoops, sorry about that.
It's too powerful.
It's
It's
just
too
truly too
powerful.
powerful.
We are working on patches though. Like this was we worked on it for a week, had a version of it, and then we're gonna continue working on it because
Can't wait to
we like
play.
it. We
Yeah.
think the game's fun.
I love
What's
my
the game,
friends
Jeff?
so much.
What?
What's the game?
The game is called GTFO, aka Get the Friends Out, and it is about a introvert who, for some reason, threw a party and now needs to get his friend out of his house because
Amazing.
It's so
Oh,
good.
that's so good. And Jasmine, the prompt was, what's behind that door, right?
Yes, yeah. So every room has like a different amount of people behind it, and based on the amount of people there are and the amount of convincing you have to do to get them out, your social battery goes down, which is basically your life. And there's a dog as well, and if you pet the dog, your social battery gets some replenishment, but
Oh my God.
How many
Excellent.
people do you end up killing if you go as Zara? the game.
if you go with Zara, it's the whole party. You stab all of them, but
Great.
Zara's not a part of the game yet. She's
Okay.
going to be
we
in
are
another
we are
patch.
adding additional endings to the game where you get the friends out other ways.
Where you lie to a child who's shown you only nothing but love. Yeah, understood.
Yes.
Understood,
Mhm.
yeah.
I
Yes.
wasn't a lie, I died.
Okay.
It was a stretch.
He's
We'll
so
We have anything
good
else?
to you. Yes, I, as always, am going to be drawing this Thursday at 4 p.m. LA Standard Time on this very same Twitch. I
Not
will
Pacific
probably
Standard Time. LA
Pacific
Standard
LA
Time.
potato Tomas.
The
But
capital of the Pacific, Los
either way,
Angeles.
so I'll most likely be working on that Here There Be Monsters art that I have been, if people on the chat know what I'm talking about, or maybe I'll go ahead and draw the Visage of the Astral Self on Golzog. We'll see.
Ooh.
But either way, I'm
That'd be
doing
cool.
art on the stream this Thursday. See you guys soon.
Great.
Well,
Thank
that-
you so much for being here, gang. And we'll see you next time. Okay. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.